I think so. The order has come in the GFA matter now. Relieved? What it is?
So the detailed order is not yet come, but the operative part of the order is come that the president of GFA, Churchill Aryamau, ceases to be the president of Goa Football Association with effect from today. And first of all, I would like to thank Salsate Football Club, the petitioners in this case. They have done a great service to Goan football. They have restored the sanctity and protected the integrity of the constitution of GFA. Munis Kedla also, association is bigger than any individual, and the constitution is the holy book of any association. It cannot be trampled upon, it cannot be subverted. And today, after 3 long years, we have filed a petition in 2019. After 3 long years, we have got justice. But it's better late, justice is better late than never. And I would congratulate all the people who stood by Salsate FC, all some of my executive committee members, clubs, well-wishers. They all fought this battle together, and finally we have got justice. I want to make it clear that I don't have anything personal against anyone. Everyone is free to contest election, everyone is free to fight, everyone is free to govern football. But when you're doing something, you follow the constitution, because that is the holy book of any association. You do not do anything that is detrimental to Goan football and detrimental to the association. And no one, and I repeat, no one is above the law, and no one can be above any association.
The order talks about age. So age म्हणटा 70 म्हणटा 70 is the cut off. So त्याच्या म्हणल्यार आतां चर्चिल आल्यामांक तुमी हितूंतल्यान सावन बसोंक मेळना न्ही को कितें?
No, so the order, I'll just go back to the history of this order, this petition. In 2018 July, the previous committee under the presidency of Mr. Elvis Gomes, they adopted sports code. It is very important to note that though the judge in one of his comments has said that the sports code may not be applicable to state association, but the judge, very interestingly, he said that the GFA in its wisdom and its foresight, they adopted sports code because they wanted to be ahead of others. They wanted good governance. They wanted the principles of good governance to govern football in Goa. And since football is a state sport, they adopted the constitution in 2018, whereby it was clearly mentioned that the president or any office bearer ceases to be a member once he attains the age of 70. The incumbent, who is now has been dismissed by the High Court, he tried to amend the constitution on 3rd February 2019 and amend in such a way that the entire constitution is the same, just this one clause was deleted. It was clear that this person wanted to subvert the constitution and wanted to cling on to his chair illegally without following due process. The High Court, his lawyers also argued that we argued on one point that there was no 2/3 majority to pass this amendment. There were 85 members present at that at the special EGM on 3rd February 2019, out of which 48 voted in favor and 2 against, 35 abstained. The judges clearly mentioned that as per the GFA statutes, 2/3 majority is required to propose any amendment. There was no 2/3 of majority, so the amendment has not gone through. The valid constitution still remains that of 29 July 2018.
So what happens now? So elections have to be held. आता बेग्यांच्या बेग्यान जावचे पडले election.
Elections will have to be held very soon. I don't know waiting for the detailed order. The detailed order is expected to come now at around 4:30. But once the detailed order comes, there is provision in our constitution that if the president ceases to be a member, the senior vice president, Mr. Anthony Pango, as per our constitution, he will be the acting president. But let's see the order what it comes, and then we will take a call.
So with this order, there is no president now.
There is no president now. He ceases to be the president of the Goa Football Association, and as per the constitution, the charge is automatically given to the senior vice president.
So what happens to your? तुम्ही फाटल्या दिसांनी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स म्हणलेले की मिनिस्टराकूय मेळटा इलेक्शन बेग्यान घेवचें. सो आतां तुमचे तर दारां ओपन जालेलीं आसा. सो आतां तुमी मिनिस्टराक मेळटलो सांगपाक बाबा इलेक्शन बेग्यान घेवचें. GFA can do it.
So as per the constitution now, the GFA can do it. I don't know. I'll just wait for the detailed order, and maybe very soon the senior vice president can convene an executive committee meeting and declare elections and set in process the motion of the election.
And the age limit would be be below 70.
Age limit would be below 70 because the court has upheld the constitution of 2018.
Thank you.